Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Ink, Coffee, and a Side of Yogurt. Wow, it's been quite a while since I last did an ink stream like this one. I'm trying to remember when the last time was it. I think it was back in the first 1 or 2 weeks of December, so it has been quite some time. Yeah, and as you can see, I have myself a little cup of coffee here. I'm gonna have this with me for at least the next little while here while I kind of get ready for some art tonight. It's a little dusty here. It's not so bad. So some of you might have already seen this. Hold on. Oh yeah, it's working. Okay. Yeah, some of you might have already seen this. I was working on this last night as a sketch, and this is the picture that I'll be working on today. I'm going to be working on this traditionally using inks and some of these markers here. And same process as before. If you were here before, these are my custom Copic markers that I have made using my own personal set of inks. My own recipe using a variety of alcohol ink sets that I got here. And yeah, so these are my own colors, and this here uses particular color. Which one was it called? Oxblood. That was the name of the color of the ink in here, which is very similar to like this maroon-ish kind of color that I normally go for. Yeah. Now, I don't know. Yeah, hold on. Let me see. I have some old art here from the last couple times I did my ink streams. Yeah, so I'm sure some of you guys have already seen this art here. Some of the, well, I guess you can see like part of it here and there. So I sometimes forget that these actually count as illustrations, because normally I've just been kind of working on these ones, but these are illustrations, and they do add like an account to my sort of quota in terms of the art that I've been doing. And the reason why I started doing ink, coffee, and a side of yogurt was because, well, I wanted to do something along the lines of Inktober yogurt. I've done that back in like 2018 or so, 2018, 2017, around there. Or was it 2018? Yeah, I think it was 2018. Yeah. So back in 2018, I did a lot of ink drawings and such. It was all in black and white, but nowadays, now that I have my own particular color set to work with, this is the colors I'm working with now, which is a lot closer to the maroon art that I do normally. Hello there, Sleepyhead. Nice to see you. Yes. Yeah, and then this would have been the last ink drawing that I did back in December, yeah, last month or so. Has a human hand, that's right, human hands. Have human hands. Oh yes, the color definitely adds a lot more to it, to me. Oh, hold on a second. Something doesn't look right here. I'm gonna fix something. Okay, there we go. Wow, okay. I was sort of wondering why my fox wasn't really moving around as much. Oh, now he's not moving at all. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. He's back. But... okay, yeah, maybe it has been a while since I've last... Okay, I'm gonna change this to this one. There we go. He's not moving. Okay, he's moving a little more now. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it has been a while since I've used this setup. I had to kind of change things around with the microphone settings here, because I think the last time I unplugged it and plugged it back in, it might have messed some stuff up, but it's okay now. It's working. Okay, there we go. And yeah, the colors that I've chosen, it's the yogurt color. This is a color that I've been drawing with digitally for a very long time now, and it just kind of felt right to work on using this color traditionally for all my works. I mean, I do have all the black and white markers and inks and stuff, so like I can always go back to that. But yeah, today I'm working on the bunny. I like this picture. Like I do like how it turns out, but it's going to be really difficult to work on this because of how tight everything is. And I know that these pens, they do have a bit of a broad stroke to them, so I have to be a little bit more careful with doing the line art with this one. So luckily, this is the only ink drawing that I'm working on today. So I'm gonna put as much time as I can to make this look as clean as I can with these pens here. So I think I got 2 pens that I can use. One is sort of like a thicker, broad stroke. It's actually, they're both the same pens. It's just one is older because I've been using this one a lot more, and this one is like hardly used. So this one is still very sharp on the end. So I can use this for like the very fine line art, and this one's for like the thicker fine art or line art. And then I think this one here is like the thickest line art, because this one is just very broad in terms of how much it applies to the paper. So it has been quite some time since my last inking stream. It's kind of nice to be back here behind this desk and working on some traditional art again. Last month was really busy. I did a lot of family get-togethers and stuff for the Christmas holidays and such, so it wasn't really that much time for me to be behind this desk working on inked drawings and such. But since the Christmas holidays are now over, like well, I guess there's Chinese New Year. There's that's coming up pretty soon here, and that's actually why I'm drawing this picture here. Now, if you don't know, Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year, this coming January 22nd, we will be in the Year of the Rabbit, which is kind of the reason why I'm drawing this picture here, where I have Yogurt, Olivia, and Risa. They're all kind of dressed up in, like, sort of modified bunny suits here. We got Yogurt in, like, a puffy dress. Got Olivia somewhat wearing something similar to Pecora's outfit. And then Risa here in her little tutu bunny outfit or so. It's like, kind of like cuter, idle-looking outfits of a little bit of a spin on the bunny outfit. It'll be pretty fun to work on. And as always, at this streams, I always have a cup of coffee at the start of the stream. Yeah, you like those stylings? I like them too. Like last night when I was working on these, I was a little, how do you say? It got a little bit involved because I didn't want to put too much into this picture, because I know it's going to be drawn on a sheet of paper, and a sheet of paper is a lot smaller to work with than like a digital canvas. Yeah. But I'll consider it a challenge. I just have to be a little bit more careful with how I do the line art on this one. It'll be pretty fun though. But yeah, hopefully, like, you guys had wonderful Christmas holidays and New Year's or so. I think I might have asked that before in previous streams leading up to now, because I think I have streamed working on my comics a couple days ago, so it wasn't too long ago I asked that. I even streamed yesterday, so yeah. Yeah. Alright. I think I will be using some of those Copic markers here. Because I'm thinking... I'm trying to think about what's being colored here besides, like... Besides using these colors here, I'm thinking of what elements would have colors. Besides their eyes, of course. Like, their eyes will definitely have colors to them. But, I'll have to see what works. Bunny. It's like there's a carrot here, there's some carrots here. Risa's supposed to have a carrot here, but you almost can't see it because her hand's in the way. So that might be a little bit hard to see. I mean, I don't know if I can color in the carrots and say that's enough. I don't think that's enough. It might be... I have to be very sparing with the colors, I guess. So far I have ideas for their eyes. Well, I guess there's just one eye there, but yeah. So their eye colors will be colored. I'm probably not going to color in their outfits, because I wonder if... I don't think I have all the colors I need for that, though. Yeah, because if I want to color in their outfits... Yeah, that might be a little bit tough. Horizon green. Spectrum green. Sea green. Uptime, 18 minutes. I haven't been streaming for very long here. Not saving the colors you're using? Oh. You know, I don't think I have the colors I need to draw their outfits. Like, I have the base colors, but not their shades. So that might be a little bit tough if I want to actually color their outfit. So I might just have to avoid coloring their outfit and just color their outfits using these colors instead. But that means that the colored elements, I'm gonna have to... I might have to go to something else besides their eyes. Maybe the ears? But their ears are like... I don't know. I guess... Okay, this thing here can be colored red. I know that. Not red, but like a pink color. Not like these colors here, but oh well. When we get there, I'll probably figure it out what colors need to go where. You know, I do think it's kind of funny, because I don't remember drawing a picture with, like, just these three together. I might have done it a couple times here and there, but I don't remember the last time I did that, where it was just these three alone. And, like, these are just the girls of Yogurt, the short comics and stuff. Yeah. It's funny because there's just like three different types too. Like this one here is like a big loppy one. This one's like a really small but taller one, I guess. And these ones sort of look like normal bunny ears. I think it's just more the fact that Risa doesn't normally wear anything that girly. She usually just wears like a hoodie, some pants, and like I think there's a couple of times where she does wear a skirt or like and stuff, but not very often. She doesn't normally wear anything like girly. Okay, just gonna go wash this thing up here and I'll be right back, and then I can start working on this. Rabbits are the perfect animal when you really think about it. Yeah, you know, my friend actually has a couple rabbits. I think they have 3 rabbits or so. They've had them for a couple of years now, which is a little bit surprising because normally rabbits don't live for that long. But yeah, they've had it for a while, and I know one of the rabbits they used to have was a meat rabbit too. So they were actually bred for meat in particular. And he just adopted that one and kept it as a pet for a while. And yeah, like I remember talking to him before, and he was saying things along the lines like, if chicken ever ceased to become like a valuable source of meat, then rabbits are the next best thing because they're easy to breed and everything. So you can get a lot of meat out of just like a couple of them. And from what I've heard, they're like relatively lean. They're very lean in terms of the kind of meat they produce and stuff. I've never had rabbit before, so I can't really say how they taste like or what the texture of their meat is. Yeah. But it's if I recall, there is a meat rabbit farm not too far away from where I live, so it's not hard to, if I wanted to get one, I can get one. I just haven't really bothered to go there. Gamey is the proper description. Yeah, that's what I'd imagine. Okay, so this one's all ready to go. I think it's having trouble there focusing, but that's okay. Let me put this right there. The good old mountain goat. There we go. Oh yeah, there is something I've been meaning to kind of sell here. Or so, like, I don't know who's gonna buy it or anything, but I do have this thing for sale. Oh, I guess it's over here. See, I had this thing for a very long time now, but I just don't really see myself using this very much. Like, either I don't really need it, I guess. I've used it a couple times, but I guess the most I've ever used it was when I was out overseas for a bit, and I brought that with me and just did my art on that. Yeah, so far I just have it stuffed under my desk here where my feet is, and like it's like it's a nice thing, but I just don't see myself using it as much as I thought I would. I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can sell that at some point here. I'm sure someone around here might make some use out of that. Okay. Now this one's going to be a little bit interesting to work on because Olivia's in the front, so I feel compelled to work on her first. But then, Yogurt is on the left, so that's also a good spot for me to kind of work on her first as well. Since I'm right-handed, I should work from left to right to avoid any issues there. But I also tend to work from top to bottom, in a way. So, I have some choices here. I can work with Olivia first, and then work on Yogurt. Risa is going to be last anyways, like, she's on the far right here, and yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I think this is the pen, but I'll keep them both here, because I know I'll be using them both. Alright, let's get the lights off. Rabbits are good breeders. They eat healthy vegetables, are cute, good food. They don't make much noise. They live in a small area. They're full of life. They live fast with no regrets. Truly an ideal mammal. Okay, gotta turn the lights off. All right. So I do want to be a little bit careful here with the line art. Because of how small the picture is, it's not like my computer where I can just zoom in and just draw it that way. But this one I'm going to have to kind of physically get my face up close and make sure that I get the lines drawn properly. But let's see, where to start? I think I can start here. Okay, I guess I'll just go for it. Okay, yeah, so it is actually a little bit tough. Hmm. It's like I have to be very light with the pen to make the lines I want to make. 'Cause normally I'm a little bit more heavy-handed, and the way I mitigate that is just to draw on a bigger sheet of paper, and then it just makes the line smaller. But in this case, because of how small the drawing is on the sheet of paper, I do have to be a little more mindful of how heavy I am pressing the pen down. It's actually it's not hard. It's not hard. It's just there's just a little bit more that goes into it compared to some of my like other inking drawings, because I usually draw just like one character on a sheet of paper, but this time I'm kind of trying to fit 3 on here. It's not bad though. I will try to like switch back and forth between these 2 pens, because I know one is thicker than the other, so it kind of helps to switch between the 2.
Remember to breathe, of course. No, for a picture like this, I need to. Oh, hey there, Faving. Nice to see you. Yes, I am working on something for the Year of the Rabbit. Bunny. Bunny. It's kind of cute. I don't normally draw Olivia very much. Yeah. Even though, like, she's, like, part of the main cast of characters. It's been a while since I've actually drawn Olivia. Okay, I think that looks pretty good for Olivia. You can kind of see here how she looks like if I lift her off the sheet of paper. Yeah. That's not bad. I think that looks good. Okay, I think now what I can work on is yogurts. But, I have to be careful with this, because I don't want to, how can I protect that one? I might be able to just use some wax paper. Maybe that works. Or, because if I wait for it to dry, then I don't have to worry. But if it's still kind of wet, then I think it's dry enough. But yeah, this will be the only inking that I'll be doing tonight, mostly because of just like how big this one is. Well, it's bigger than the ones I normally would draw. It's got like the 3 characters in it. So, okay, let's draw Yogurt. Yogurt's going to be a little more interesting to work on, because she's standing up. And plus I have drawn her outfit before. I think it's very minor changes have been made. Like, she now has like lop ears instead. Okay, let's see where to start with her. Okay, this will do just that. a little bit hard because I am somewhat still thinking in layers of like when it comes to digital art. But then I realized like, oh no, there is no layers here. It's just you just draw. I mean, it's not hard. Like I can still wrap my head around that and doing everything on one layer. But it has been a little while. Alright, so far Yogurt's coming along nicely here. It's, yeah, she's looking pretty good there. It's just, yeah, the lines are a lot thinner than I normally draw, but that's okay. Oh, she's got bunny, no, she's got carrot shoes. Alright, there we go. So that's these two done. Wow, that looks great. If I can kind of flip it here. Let's take a short break here before I work on Risa. Alright, so here's where we're at right now, which is, you know, that's pretty good. Let's take a closer look at this. It looks pretty clean, actually, like compared to the sketch I did. I mean, it doesn't quite make sense just yet because I still haven't colored it, but yeah, they're not really showing a lot of skin at all. Like they're wearing tights, so their legs are covered up, and they're also wearing gloves. Both Yogurt and oh wait, yeah, I think I'm missing something there. I think I know what's missing here. It's right here. It's hard to see, but it's part of her cuff. Yeah, I guess it's sort of hidden by her hand, so you can't see it anyways, but it's there. I opted for them not to wear any glasses here, because you can see, like, even Risa doesn't have glasses on hers. So,
I think that's okay. Yeah. It probably just means that she's blind or something, like she can't actually see. Unless she has like contacts on. Cloth. Yeah. Risa is like, her design's really cute too. I mean, it's like basically like one of those ballerinas, I guess. Not sure. Princess Tutu? I think that was what it was called. The one with the duck. Okay, yeah, it was the one with the duck. You know, I do enjoy watching that show. I watched it a really long time ago, but Princess Tutu. I don't know if anybody remembers that one very well, but I remember it, and it was still, I think, it's still one of my favorite animes shows from that sort of era. There's a bunch of other ones as well, but that one was pretty good too. It is the one with the duck. Okay, so Risa's outfit, hers is, I think it's just like the tutu itself that's a little more, might be a little bit hard to wrap my head around, but I can kind of get a basic idea of its shape. It's by looking at it, but I can work on that. Alright. And now we're on working with Risa here. It's kind of funny seeing the size difference of her compared to like the other two. Or even like next to Yogurt. If I didn't how do I say? I guess if I didn't put her next to these ones, like she probably would have looked like she was really far away or something because of how small she is. But okay, oh, let's go ahead and get started on Risa here.
Alright, we're at the fun part here now. The little tutu part. Actually, let's continue using this one. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at that. That looks pretty good. I think I'm done the line art. That looks pretty good. I don't know if there's a whole lot I need to do to it. Oh, I think I missed a little bit there. Forgot to close this off here.
we go. I think that's everything. The part here that says bunny, I don't know what to do about that one, but I'll probably like draw that in afterwards once I'm done coloring all of this. But so far, yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It was a little bit tough to try to draw everything kind of a little bit smaller. But no, this looks okay in the end. So, like last time, I will be using my custom Copic markers to work on this one. So I think, if I recall, I remember using 22 for the skin. I'm pretty sure I used this. Here, you can have a closer look at this picture here. Just let me kind of bring it up to the light. It doesn't look too bad. I actually kind of like how it turned out, or so. I kind of wish I had like a much finer type of pen like this. Like it's hard enough that I can't find fine liners that let you refill your own ink. So I don't know. I might have to look again to see if I can find an empty fine liner that I could fill up on my own. Because I want to be able to use this type of ink. I don't want to use like a black ink. It's just that in the end, once I use my markers on here, it makes a lot more sense with the coloring. Like the line art sort of blends together with the markers in a way. I think I might be able to find empty fine liners. I'll have to take a look around because I'm pretty sure they sell them. I want to see what they... I wonder if they sell them on jet pens. Because normally I buy my stuff from jet pens if I can find it there. Let's see, empty fine pen. Empty brush pens. Fine liners. So it looks like the one that I currently use is the finest one that they have that's empty. But I kind of refuse that that's the case, because I'm pretty sure that there are others. I guess it would have to be a fountain pen, then, if I were to find a pen that uses... Yeah, Jet Pens is a pretty good store. Like, I get a lot of my supplies from them if I can't already get the supplies here, right? We have a good art store close to our downtown area that I always go to, and they get a lot of supplies in over there. And if I can get it there, I get it there. But if I can't, I usually just order it online, usually from Jet Pens or something. Jet Pens, I believe, is based in the United States, so they ship out of there. But yeah, they have a lot of pens. Like these pens that I'm using right here, I got these from Jet Pens, and I think I showed these to you before. They're just the empty ones, like this here. So these are like a really good option if you have your if you have ink that you want to use, like your own particular ink, then yeah, like that's where you would use something like this. And I don't know, I guess I just have to shop around. I'm pretty sure they have fine liners, because I'm pretty sure that this isn't the only type of pen like this. There's something, I'm pretty sure there's others like this. I know fountain pens in general tend to be a lot more customizable, with lots of different types of nibs, fine nibs and such. And, oh yeah, of course there's the, what do you call it? Dip pens. Now, dip pens don't work very well with alcohol inks, I find. Like, the alcohol inks that I use in these markers, the dip pens don't really work very well with this type of ink. But I think it works. Oh no, it also doesn't work very well with the water-based inks that I also find, because I'm not sure. It's very runny, so it doesn't. Dip pens don't really pick it up as well as like pigment inks. Like India inks, for example, those ones they're a lot more heavier. They got a lot more of that material in them, and they kind of hold better in dip pens and such. But dip pens are almost primarily only black, so they're a little harder to. Like that type of ink is a little bit harder to find. There are some that, like, there are some colored ones, but I don't know if they have the color like this kind. I'll have to take a look. I might even experiment. Maybe use one of my inks, like this kind of ink. Try using this with a dip pen. It's just that I remember the last time I tried it and it didn't work as well. So I don't know if I was missing something or... Science day out there. Oh wait, I think I remember now. Yeah, it did work. Let's see, it would have been here, I think. These are like all my recipes and stuff. But yeah, I kept all of this stuff because I know at some point I might refer back to them. So these are all like sort of learning material. Kind of work with the inks that I use. I don't throw these away because they're useful. Okay, I don't think I have it anymore. I must have lost it. There was like a sheet of paper that had like me testing out the dip pens with the various inks that I had to see if it worked or not. And I don't think I must have misplaced it. Okay, so I want to work on this. I believe RR22 was what I had for both the skin color and the hair. Let's see, what parts do I need to color? I can color this part here, this here, her hair. Oh yeah, I think I can get quite a bit done with this marker here. Risa's hair is going to be a little bit different. Her hair is just darker out of these two, but not that dark. Oh yeah, this part's supposed to be dark. Okay, I have to fix that. That's okay. Okay, so we'll make that RR26. Because she's wearing gloves. Like those really long gloves. Oh, wait, this is the wrong one. That's okay. I got this. Okay, I'm trying to think about what works here for her dress. I think this color would do. Or should it be the same color as those gloves? I think. Okay, maybe we'll make it the same color as those gloves. Oh shoot, what's this? I haven't seen that.
All right. So that's her dress. That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay, so earlier there was like a little dot on the nib of this thing that I was sort of following. It was blue, and the more I used it, the more that dot went further down the nib, and now it's gone. So I don't know what it was. Maybe it was like an air bubble that got trapped inside of this thing, and I was slowly watching that air bubble move up the nib as I was using it, and it was kind of cool, but yeah. I guess that happens sometimes when you're filling these things up. Sometimes you trap an air bubble inside, and it looks kind of like a weird spot on the nib. Okay, so now I can color this thing here. Color the dress in. Okay, and then I'm gonna go with a lighter color for this thing. Let's go with RR22 here for her sash. Yeah, so you know, I think this pen is dead. This is the color I used to use for Yogurt's eyes all the time, but I don't know. It's only this pen though, like out of all the pens that I got, like this is the one that just sort of died, I guess. There's no way I can recover this. Because I tried to recover it before by refilling it with some alcohol, but it only sort of helped a little bit. It didn't really... yeah. I mean, I could probably put more alcohol in there, but it might just be better if I just, like, replace this one. All the other ones are fine, though. Okay, so this color... it's like a lavender. Oh, lilac. Olivia's eye color is lavender. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it was this one. Yeah, see, this one's still really juicy. Okay, now for Yogurt's leg wear. I think she's wearing... what do you call it? I think they're striped. So this might be a little bit hard. Because it'll need to be striped. How will I do this? I could use this color. It's the same color as... no, we'll go lighter. R24. Okay, we'll go light, then go dark afterwards. See, on the bright side, her leg is like partially behind Olivia's hair, so I don't have to worry about that. Doesn't use up too much ink there. Okay, now we'll go with this one. Yeah, so it'll be dark stripes across all of... okay. That looks okay. Yeah. Kinda need to maybe clean that up a little bit, but I can do that later when I add some extra bolding to it. Okay, what else was I gonna do? I might want to color those carrots.
Oh yeah, apricot works. That's a nice bright orange color. That'll do. Let's color that. Oh, she doesn't have anything there. Oh wait, no, there's this. Okay, a little bit of green. Apple green. Yeah, this works. Oh, wow, this is juicy. Okay. Let me flip that around, because it almost felt like it was going to spill out of that marker. It's kind of weird, because these markers have been sitting here for a while, and I would have thought they would have dried up by now, but that one is still really juicy. So they're holding the ink in pretty well. Okay, that looks good. I was gonna color this thing here, some kind of pink. The thing with Yogurt's initials on there. We'll go with the pink. Do I have a tender pink? Red violet. Peach. Charisse. Okay, maybe it's here. Charisse. Tender pink. This is the one. Oh, look at that. Almost looks kind of really bright, but that's okay. Okay, Yogurt's done. Now I just probably will work on Olivia next. Let's put these markers aside for now. Don't need those right now. Okay, Olivia's hair. Since I'm gonna be sticking with the monochrome look, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's any difference between her hair and Yogurt's hair, if in terms of like the shading. gonna make her glove a darker shade. We'll go with this one here. Okay, I think that looks good for her hair. Oh, wait. That. There we go. Add a little bit of shading to that glove. So we don't have to go back to this. Okay, this is the part where I know she has, maybe it's this color. 26. Yeah, 26 is this one, if I recall. Yeah, we'll go with this one. So this is going to be her leggings here. That looks good. I do actually like kind of like that. Okay, and then this is the inside here. Yeah, that's like her actual bunny suit there. Alright. Oh, I guess I might as well just, like, make this whole part dark. Because it's under there. Yeah. And then this, I can add some shading here. That's like the bunny suit on the inside. It's actually very similar to Pekora's outfit. It's a jacket that's on top. I think I'll leave it white though, so I guess we'll just add some folds there. Pick Olivia. Oh yeah, this is actually part of her shoes too. Go with the dark one.
Alright, that looks good. I like how Olivia looks like here. I think I might still be able to change some of these. I wonder if this works. Oh, that's a lot. Oh. No, I don't think I can use that. I guess this one's dried up too. Alright, so now I just have Risa to work on here. She's the last one. Her outfit's gonna be a little bit... Oh. Hers is actually very bright, so there's not going to be a lot of dark colors in this one, besides for like shoes or something. So it might just be... It might go by really quickly. Oh right, her hair is darker, so I do have to color in her whole hair. That's right. You know, that's something that Risa does actually kind of have to live with. I mean, the fact that she's so tiny and stuff like people will mistaken her for being a lot younger than she actually is. Oh, what color is this? RR24. No, it needs to be darker. Let's go RR26. RR24. We'll make this one kind of like the main color of her, like, outfit, I guess, the top part. Because this isn't a very dark color, it's very bright, so... Okay. And then I think the bottom part is the darker part. So the top part's the lighter part, and the bottom part's the darker part. Let's go ahead and do that. Gotta commit to it now. And then we'll go with, I think, this one for the darker portion. Actually, yeah, we'll work with this one first. See if this adds anything. Okay, now I add a little bit of shading to the top part. And then I think she won't have like dark shoes. I think it'll be kind of bright too. Okay, stripes as well for this one. Okay. Look at that. That looks good. I think that looks really good there. I don't know. Let's see if I can give a closer look on that. Take a look. Yeah, so there are some colors that did stand out here. I have like orange for the carrots and stuff. This part here didn't exactly turn out as well. It's a lot... yeah, but I think it's still okay. It makes it stand out just a little bit, I guess. And the three look pretty great too. So I don't know what else there is left. Oh, like Risa looks like she's done, but oh no, maybe just a little bit here. Let's see, let's go with this color. Okay, I do want to add just a little bit of extra detail here. Okay. I think I'm almost done this. There's Not really a whole lot left. Maybe I'll put Bunny here. Don't know if I should use the same one that I wrote. Let's see how that looks like. Bunny. Just Bunny. I could just write it in. Yeah, I could write it in here. Let's use this pen. Bunny. Okay. Just give that a color. Let's go with this one. I think this will do. I do want to draw something here, but I don't know what. Hold on. I think I have an idea. Where's my phone? A bunch of carrots? No, I was thinking of drawing like a little bunny icon. Just trying to think about how it looks like. Like what I'm trying to draw looks a bit like this. I don't know if it'll look that great, but I mean, kind of like that. Sort of. It doesn't look that great now that I freehand it. I mean, a bunch of carrots work, too. Carrots are a little bit easier because it's got a much more simpler shape to it. In which case I'll just be drawing kind of like... mostly like this sort of cartoon carrot. Kind of like this. Kind of like how I've been drawing it already on the characters. So I could do something like that too. I'm not sure. Actually, I could actually just put the year 2023 here. I don't know, maybe I'll do that. I'll just put like in big letters. I can write it like just 2023. Let's see. I think I can do it with this one. Yeah. It would have to be pretty big, though. Yeah. Okay, I'll figure that out afterwards, or maybe I won't. So maybe I'll just like add a little bit of shadow. You know, I'm gonna put like just a small number here, 2023. Bunny 2023. There we go. That looks pretty done, huh? Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign this one off. Where can I sign? I guess I can sign maybe right here, just in the corner, I guess. Yeah. And you know what? There we have it. Okay, take a look at this. Let me zoom in here, bring it up to the camera. Yeah, so this one turned out really good in the end. I was a little skeptical with how it would turn out as an ink drawing, because I remember sketching this out yesterday, and I kind of thought, this might be a little hard to work on. But oh, you know what? It actually is pretty good. You got Risa here. I think I like her outfit. Actually, it's kind of hard. All the outfits are pretty good here. I mean, Yogurt's one is the same outfit that she had back in 2020, I think. But yeah, Risa's outfit's pretty cute. I like that one. Like a tutu, almost like she almost looks like a ballerina of some sort. And then, well, this one just like looks like Pecora. A little bit like oh, you know what? I forgot to color that thing. Let me just go ahead and add that. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so that looks pretty good. Now, it wasn't too big of a thing that I missed there, but yeah. But no, this looks good. And now I have actually drawn something for the Year of the Rabbit. And I think it's a nice one too, with all three of them here. And you know what? That's all I have planned for tonight. Like, normally I would do like 2 ink drawings, but I opted to do just 1 for this one, because this one was, I think, demanded a little bit more attention. So I just, so I only have this one here for tonight. But in the end, I think it turned out really good in the end. Plus, it was kind of nice to kind of work with my inks here again, because I know if I don't use my inks very much, it kind of goes to waste as it sort of slowly dries away and stuff. But so far it's been okay. It's been good. Don't think there's anything else here that I'm missing by the looks of it. so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend the rest of the night going to have this thing scanned in. I'm going to take a picture of it so that I can post it up online. And yeah, you'll see that up online here pretty soon. And let's see, what do I got? The next ink stream, I don't know when that will be. It might not be next week, it might be the week after one. But I'll see what I have planned for that. I can go back to doing some of the ones that are on my prompt list. But of course, I can also do any kind of ink stream or any kind of ink prompt that comes to mind between now and then. I want to leave myself open to just being able to work on whatever I can do, inking wise or so. Don't want to quite limit myself to just the ones on the prompt list. So if something comes up, much like this one here, then I'm probably going to work on that one instead. And just use that as the drawing for an ink stream. But this one's good. I like this. Yeah, and you know, this the stream actually went about as long as I thought it would be. About 3 hours long for just this one piece. Normally I would have 2 pieces done by now. Let's take a look here. Oops. Yeah, so how I actually scan my pictures in is I have a scanner downstairs. Part of my other smaller printer. And so I just use that. It's a flatbed scanner. But alternatively, I can also just use this setup right here that I'm using for streaming and just slap on one of those zoom lenses and just take a picture of my drawing. And that works too. Okay. Anyways, guys, it was nice to have you here. I'm gonna sign off here pretty soon. So, I'm just gonna get some of these things here zipped up. But yeah, it was really nice to have you guys here while I work on this, because it's pretty relaxing. It kind of reminds me why, like, oh yeah, you know, I do miss working on things traditionally, because it's very simplistic in a way. I'm not having to sit here and having to deal with so many layers and options and brushes and stuff, when the only thing I gotta deal with is just like, okay, you just draw on the paper. There's a bit of a fundamental, I guess like a fundamentalist or something, I don't know. Anyways, let me get ready to end the stream here. Alright guys, it was nice having you here, it was nice, and I'm gonna upload this picture pretty soon, but other than that, you guys have a good night, or a good day, and we will see you again next time. Take care everyone.